What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about something very exciting, which is Paragon. It is now in open beta. I've been waiting on this for a very long time. Actually it's like 3 or 4 months now since the alpha started, and it's been fun ever since the alpha, but this game has only improved since then. So many things about it that I actually really enjoy now. Got a little bit of bot gameplay going on in the background, just because I wanted something to talk over. So let's go ahead and get into it. First of all, I want to talk about the graphics. This game is very beautiful. The other MOBAs out there today just don't even compare. League of Legends, Smite, Dota, none of them look this beautiful. Graphically, it's just insane. Unreal Engine 4 definitely killed it for this game. Also, speaking of the graphics, the game does run at 60 frames per second on both PS4 and PC. I'm not sure if the PS4 is actually getting the 60 frames per second right now. Just Epic has talked about the fact that it will have 60 frames per second eventually. So there that is. The building system in the game is very unique. You use cards instead of items, and you stack other cards onto other cards, and I plan on talking about that a little bit more in another video that I'll do probably a week from now, something like that. Comparing it to other MOBAs, it's slower than like League of Legends or Smite would be. Games typically last around 45 minutes to closer to an hour each game. That'll depend a lot on what your team comp is, whether your team has majority PC players or majority PS4 players. Speaking of which, it does have crossplay, which means a PlayStation 4 player and a PC player can play together. Xbox does not have support. I wonder if that's because of the fact that PlayStation and Xbox, won't communicate on those terms. At least not that we've seen. Sony is unresponsive. But that's another issue. So no Xbox, but PlayStation 4 and PC players can play together. The game also does a lot of really cool things with the community. You have frequent events going on where you'll either be trying to destroy a bunch of enemy cores, which is basically the Titan from Smite, or I cannot remember what it's called in League of Legends right now. I'm sorry. But, the very last thing that you have to destroy. The community has a goal to reach, and you'll get like a skin or something. Sometimes when they release a new hero, they'll have like a event to see who can reach level 10 mastery with that hero first, and that person will be awarded something very special. But then also the rest of the community will be rewarded with something else. They also do like weekly quests, which will reward you with card packs, very unique card packs if you win or complete the quests. They also do every 24 hours, your first one of the day gives you a chest that contains a card pack, which is pretty cool. Gives you a good incentive to get on and get that first one of the day. And then they also do EXP and like currency bonuses, which is called reputation in this game, I believe is the currency. Oh, this is funny. I rushed the tower and didn't even notice it was shooting at me here. So yeah, they have all those frequent events, which every event typically gives a reward. Hardly anything doesn't give you something in this game. So the jungle in this game also is another thing I really wanted to talk about, because it's very different. It's on a different level than the rest of the map, so to speak. You're going like under and above and through things from the lanes, which is crazy. So you can't just walk linearly in a straight line. You can't walk in a straight line to another lane from the jungle. You have to like take a certain path to get back into lane, which requires a little bit more knowledge, and once again I'll talk about that in another video to come. So my overall opinion on Paragon, as it comes into open beta, is I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think all the new players are going to bring a new challenge to the PvP. So I think it's a free game. You can download it for free. You had to pay for it while it was in closed beta in order, to be a founder or whatever. But now it's free for everyone to play, so why not download it? Another really good reason to play this game is because the developers actually listen to player problems or bugs, you know, found within the game. They read the forums, they go over what everyone says, so it's actually, you know, an incentive to be a part of the community and actually be vocal about something that either bothers you about the game, bothers you about the mechanics, or, you know, just speak about something you like. You know, you never know. The devs are gonna listen to you. But also to get feedback from the community, which is a very active community right now, is very, very good as well. So with all that being said, what are you waiting for? Go download Paragon either on your PS4 or your PC right now and get to playing.